Here is your homework for this week. Number one, finish memorizing the Rockstar Listing presentation. All the way down through number 15, which is, now that you've seen these prices, I'm going to recommend a price of blank. So Jesse, will you list your home with me for that price tonight? You want to memorize it all the way down through there. Now starting next week, we're going to start working on the rest of the price objection handling scripts. Okay? Does everybody have a copy of the objection handlers?
Yes.
Everybody should have a copy of the objection handlers.
Is that the long and the short version one?
I mean, it's a long and a short version. Yeah, it's a packet. Okay, good. So I want everybody to write down some thoughts about becoming a Rockstar listing agent. Oh, other homework. Other homework. Define. Here's your homework. Define what is a Rockstar listing agent? How would you define it? How would you define the characteristics, the quality, the skill level, the mindset, whatever it is? How would you, if you were to define what is a Rockstar listing agent? So define it, and that's for next Tuesday. So everybody that's your homework, is to define what is a Rockstar listing agent. And then next question is, for you to answer it, how committed am I to becoming a Rockstar listing agent? And then I just wrote down 3 points that I want to give you this morning. 3 thoughts. Okay, how committed am I to becoming a Rockstar listing agent? Okay, so everybody write thought number 1.
Hang on for 1 second.
Did I lose you? Are you trying to do, you need paper and pen?
Oh, I got paper. I just didn't have a pen.
Okay, all right, we're set. Everybody, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice that. I didn't have a pen. Okay, thought number 1. I will not be beat mentally. I will not be beat mentally. You see, here is the reality. Most agents are mentally beat before they even show up. Would you guys agree with that? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Most agents before they even make the phone call, they're mentally beat. When you're calling expireds, most agents that force themselves to call expireds or door knock expireds, they're mentally beat before they even knock on the door. They're already dreading it. They're already expecting to get rejected. Okay? And when you do that, you beat yourself mentally. Because everything about your subconscious is incongruent with what you're trying to accomplish. Does that make sense to you guys?
Yeah.
You can't have incongruity. So when you walk into a listing presentation and you're uncertain, you're already beat mentally. So part of this whole process of becoming a Rockstar listing agent is, more than anything else, is I've got to create in you the confidence, or you've got to create in you the confidence that I get the listing every time. I am the best. People say yes to me. I will walk away with a signed listing agreement. That's got to be your mentality. Okay? That's why I'm here. That's what I'm doing. I'm here to get the listing. I'm here to help you guys make this move. I'm here to help you guys sell your home. You've got to have that mentality going in. Most agents are mentally beat before they even show up or even start. You have to never just commit, I will not be beat mentally. Number 2. Until we stop looking for ways to succeed, until we stop looking for ways to succeed, until we stop looking for ways to succeed without strong commitment, until you stop looking for ways to succeed without a strong commitment, you are not going to succeed. Okay, I mean, part of the first part of the formula of success is commitment. That's what Napoleon Hill called burning desire. You've got to be absolutely committed. Tony Robbins says your life can change in one day. And he said that's the day you decide what you absolutely cannot live without. You decide absolutely what you're going to do. There's got to be that strong commitment. And until we start, see what agents are trying to do is they're trying to find a way to succeed without a strong commitment to something. I'm going to give it a try. Okay? Remember what Yoda said about that?
No.
Do. or do not. I can't do Yoda, but there is no try. Go to YouTube and just type in YouTube, type in Yoda, try. And they'll show the clip from the original Star Wars movie with Luke Skywalker when he tells him to go out and do something. He says, okay, I'll try. No, do or do not. There is no try. Because he said, that's why you fail. Okay? Because you're going to just try. You're not, until you make a strong commitment, okay, you're not going to succeed at a high level. And that's what this Rockstar Listing presentation is, becoming a Rockstar Listing agent is about, is most agents simply are not willing to make the commitment to becoming great, to becoming powerful. Okay? And that's why a lot of agents are working harder today than they were 4 years ago. And they're achieving, they're still achieving at a lower level because the market's harder. So how do you get better? It's not putting in more hours, it's becoming better. Does that make sense, everybody? Everybody say yes?
Yes.
Okay, good. And then number 3, magic formulas. Magic formulas. I got this one from Mike Ferry. Magic formulas such as web marketing, social media, SEO optimization, marketing plans, gimmicks, even eEdge. Now watch, eEdge is a magic bullet. I mean, it is powerful. With the marketing stuff that's in it and just all the horsepower that's in it and that's coming in it. I mean, it's a magic bullet. It's huge. Okay, how many of you have set up and been in there yet?
But I don't really understand it.
For about half of you, and you don't understand it? I don't understand it either.
I signed up, though. Like, I'm immediately.
So it's going to take some time to learn it. And it's a valuable tool, okay? It's a great tool. Social media. There are agents out there that are actually beginning to generate some business, and I'm trying to learn from them. What are they actually doing to generate business? But here is something that I know. Magic formulas don't work when you don't know what to do or what to say. Oh, and I meant... Sorry. I have music going all the time in my world, so I don't even hear it anymore. It's just my subconscious. My brain just plays it. Okay? But magic formulas do not work until you know what to say or what to do. Does everybody agree with that, yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. And so again, it's the commitment to becoming great. It's the commitment to becoming highly skilled at doing it. I mean, watch this. What is the how? In terms of, I'm just going to use golf as an example. Between a very skilled amateur, which is a scratch golfer, somebody that goes out and he can shoot par, which means if the par is 72 shots on an 18-hole course. Okay, I'm defining this for Jessie because she's like, I have no clue about golf. Okay, now watch this. Here's par. If you hit par, that's 72. Now, if you shoot a 72 strokes in 18 holes, that means you're going to hit the ball 72 times on 18 holes. If you hit it 72 times and get it to go in 18 cups, you are a solid agent. You are a solid golfer. I mean, that's a high achievement. They're just hitting that level. It takes years of practice and effort and typically in coaching and so forth. A professional may go out and shoot on a round of golf. He may shoot 7 below par or 6 below par. Okay, which means he averages a third of the holes hitting it in fewer than 3 strokes or fewer than 4 strokes or fewer than 5 strokes, depending on what the par is for that hole. If you can go out and hit 6 under par, if you can shoot 6 under par consistently, okay, you can make millions of dollars, or at least hundreds of thousands of dollars playing golf. If you can shoot scratch golf, you can win some tournaments, but you can't make money. Now watch this. How much better is a golfer who goes out and consistently shoots 72? How much better is the golfer that can consistently go out and shoot 69? 3 strokes. That guy can make a lot of money if he can do that in tournament conditions. What about if he can shoot 6 strokes less? Now, how much better is that professional than the amateur? In that case, just a little bit, 10%. Okay, he's taking off less than 10% fewer strokes to get it to go in. And on most of the time, on most of the holes, he's getting the same amount. It's taking him the same amount of strokes to get it in as the amateur. And yet the little edge that 6 times in 18 holes he can get it in 1 shot less, makes him hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars. Does that make sense to everybody? So the difference between being a pretty good agent, well, I know how to do a listing presentation. I've been doing this for 27 years. Okay? So what percentage of the listings do you get that you go on? I get over 90%. Okay? And that's kind of like the a basketball player who says, yeah, but see, I only take the shot when it's a slam dunk.
Right.
And that's the reason you make them all the time. Okay? But because you're not getting out there, your skills aren't good enough to compete, so you only go on the ones you don't compete. Those are the ones that fall in your lap. And those are the ones for new agents that don't happen because you don't have that past client sphere of influence. So how do you overcome that? How do you achieve at a high level? In any market, regardless of your level of experience, how long you've been doing it, or what you've been doing it, getting better is the solution. Does that make sense? It's the commitment to becoming a great listing agent. The commitment to becoming a rock star. That's what it's all about. All right? So everybody on your feet.